Take the wings in.
That looks amazing.
They're very spicy.
I don't want them. I don't like spicy.
I know.
I know you're just a little girl and I have to wipe your face the whole time.
I got this shit all.
I have to treat you like a baby, but you know.
I'm gonna need some beer. Wait a minute, drink, hurry up. Why is this thing shutting off? What's going on? That's one crazy bug. Well, it's the truth. Oh, I don't care. It's funny. I know. Everybody's pissed because I didn't give you the money shot of the brisket squirting all over the squeen. Squeen? Oh, yeah, squeen. You know, it's a squeen, Jeffrey. It's a squeen. And one great thing about cooking the ham in the, Jesus, or green bean cast. So much easier just to reheat it in a pit. Well, because you don't want to meese?
Obviously, this is a great day. I mean, I'm practicing social distancing, but look at those guys. See, they're practicing social distancing too. Very good. That's a really good social distancer there. Howdy.
Hi.
See, so you can still go out right in the neighborhood and just walk around. You got yourself some wine. Chardonnay, that is, from Wine Till Sold Out. I mean, I can get used to this. I think you can too. Oh, wait, I'm exhausted. Better. You know, and if you don't want to hold the bottle, the great thing about my new invention is you can just let it go down, and you just got the tube sticking out. It works. Trust me. We're all going to be doing this real soon. The way this is going, don't be afraid right now. Just get yourself a nice hazmat suit. Enjoy the beautiful weather. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous out today. Wow. People are working. Ugh. I gotta stop. Refill? So I'm sure a lot of you are thinking I'm taking this coronavirus way too serious. But god darn it, watch one of my old videos and I'll put it in a link above where somebody sneezed in my face. How terrible was that? Oh, his lawn looks incredible. I don't know if I'm talking too much in this mask and that's why it's fogging up, or if I'm running into a cloud of COVID-19. Either way, I'm protected. All right, I better get back to those chicken wings before they burn up. I think my timer's going off right now. If I don't win an Emmy Award for this content, it's rigged. I ain't kidding you.
You know when you're cooking at night, the weirdest things pop in your head. Stuff like, there's a skeeter on my, knock it off. There's a skeeter on my, knock it off. There's a one, there's a dozen. You can hear the buzzing. There's a skeeter on my Peter, knock it off. You can sing along if you want to.
We've all been there. Standing alone by our pits while it's raining. Just praying we can light a match so we can have a fire. Our main goal in life is to be that husband, that dad, that hero that can provide our circle of life one incredible cook that will satisfy even the worst hunger for Q. So get ready. Ricer is here to bring you peace and end your struggles of failure. He is here to help you amplify your backyard barbecue fun. Oh, can somebody please tell me who wrote this crap? Welcome to Dead Broke BBQ's Tavern Talk. Now here's your host, Ricer.
Well, hello everybody. I hope you can hear me loud and clear out in YouTubeville. But hey, how's everybody doing? We are like 7 of us. Perfect. Hey, Tom E-Hit, how you doing? Bobby Canton, Eric's Barbecue, Wisconsin, Rusty Lamb, Josh from Skinner Farms, and, well, that's it. That's us. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Hey, Barbecue with Neil, how you doing, my friend? So we're got a couple people coming on, but, well, you know, hey, Double J, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, it's kind of funny, you know, you move over to this other channel and it gets a little slow. No, I'm here too, Russ says. Hey, Russ, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, you know, the interzones. And I got all kinds of things opened up on this darn thing. Gosh darn it. Get that off from there too. We don't need that on. But anyways, how's everybody doing? There's Pickles Barbecue. Hello there. Mad Horse Brain. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Jimmy Langford's in the house. So anyways, it's Beat Your Meat. My gosh, it's Beat Your Meat night again. Sponsored by Uncle Steve's Shake. Thank you, Uncle Steve. We all appreciate it. And there's a few of the lineup back there behind me. You know, I don't fill everything up, you know. So, I mean, I got more, but they're in the other parts. So, anyways, Mama says internet is the devil. That's right. Mama says internet is the devil. So, I hope all of you gals are doing wonderful. We have a new soundtrack to play behind the me blabbling on. So if it's a little loud, please let me know. I can't do anything about it, but at least, well, maybe I could do a little bit. I don't know. No, I don't think I can. So hope it's not too loud for everybody. Don't believe everything Mama says, Seth. I've got the Seahawks game coming on a bit, so I'll be in and out. That's all right. That's all right. Thursday night, foosball. It's a lot of fun. I get it, double J. Are you growing a full beard? No, it's called lazy. Lazy. Really. It's called lazy, and I didn't have to film the last couple days, and I said, we're going to just be lazy. It don't take me long to get, you know, some thicker stubble. Gosh. But anyways, how is everybody doing? What in the Sam Hill are you drinking? I'm drinking some Paul Lahner, my friend. Hafen-Vassen. You might as well try to drink some of this stuff. I hate shaving. Me too. Too busy playing with your bacon. Yeah, that's true. I made a second batch, and it was done last night. And this time I made 34 pounds of bacon. So, hey, Rob Kimball's Barbecue. How you doing, buddy? I didn't get a chance to get anything in for the Beat Your Meat. That's all right, buddy. No problem. No problem whatsoever. We're all good there for sure. So anyways, I'm wondering is the music really quiet or can you hear it? I'm going to try the bacon. You better try the bacon, Tom. It's incredible. And I'm not kidding you. As long as we're talking about bacon, I will show you. Boy, I messed up about your bacon last time. I messed up about your bacon. What do you mean you messed up? Did you start making it and then add a oopsie? Anyways, it's all right. So here we go. Here's what I did. Watch next week, Beat Your Meat. All right. Next month. What's next month? We're going to do chuck roast. Chuck roast is what it is. Do whatever you want with chuck roast. Okay? Lots of opportunities there. You don't have to just pull it. You don't have to just pull your meat. You know, you can beat it and pull it. But there's the part of the 34 pounders that I did yesterday. Or I actually got to the point where I was able to smoke it. And that top one has PS Seasoning's apple pie rub on it. Barely hear it. Okay. All right. At least I know that it's not too loud. I might have to crank it up a little bit so that in the future. Let me see if I can do it right now even. But yes, so that was 34 pounds of Rooney. Go like this. There, let's see if that works better. I like music, if you guys can't tell. But anyway, so there's 34 right out of the smoker. And then there it is when I shrunk or wrapped it. How do you select your bellies? I go to Costco and I look for ones that I think are going to fit in the pit. Really, that's it, buddy. You know, I mean, I kind of look for what it looks like on the ends, but I am no bacon expert, man. And the last batch, what I did, or the first batch, I cut the ends off because I didn't have big enough bags, let's say. I didn't have this, you can kind of see it up here in the background, my new vacuum sealer, or as I tell Russ all the time, my shrink wrapper. But anyways, these, now I can get them as big as I want. Hell yeah, remix music tonight. That's right, we changed her up just a little bit just for Charlie. You know, yes, I have the same opening, but, you know, dang it, what do you do? So I had no clue on how to make bacon, and I, instead of tearing it, I just went ahead and smoked it and failed it. Oh, yeah. You gotta cure it, you mean? Yeah, curing it, yeah. That's okay, Double J, though. It's all right. Never had a bad belly yet. Yeah, really, Rusty, I agree with you. You know, it's like, I think you're pretty good at just going to Costco, or Sam's Club doesn't have it anymore. I don't know if there's something going on there. But anyways, I just went and bought, they were all right around 11-ish pounds. I figured I'll make it easy so I didn't have to like get too crazy on my measurements and all that. So, dude, I scored an LEM sausage stuffer at TSC for 170, or from 170 down to 45. Hey, that's awesome, dude. 45 bucks, perfect. Yeah, so our next Beat Your Meat is chuck roast. Chuck-a roaster it is. So, Bargain-orama. Got casings, vacuum seals for all 75% off. That's perfect, man. But yeah, so that is it. You can see that this is kind of curled up. I have a picture on my cell phone, but I forgot to pull it off and put it on here. But I had to curl these a little bit. I mean, because of the way I hooked, they were dragging in the drip pan, so from that pit all the way down. So unfortunately, I had to get creative and hang them just so they're a little bent, you know, but not the end of the world, you know. It's all right, you know. Still, I can't wait. Maybe tomorrow night, it's homecoming here in my little town, so my oldest has got a lot of stuff going on, and, you know, he does play a little bit on the varsity team, so we gotta go to the game, too, so we'll see if I have time to slice any of this up, but if I don't, oh well, we'll get her on Saturday. So anyways, that's what I did. It was wonderful. You know, that I cured for 9 days again. I had good luck on the last one. I thought, why not? Let's do 9 days again. And then dried it overnight in the refrigerator. I put on wire racks and then just dried it overnight. Because I had so much belly, they didn't get quite as dry as what I had in the video. Those were perfect. You know, they get that time to just stiffen up a little bit, but still, it was all good. Hey, Lance, Sleeper Barbecue. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming in. Hope you got your M50 fixed up. If not, I can't help you. DaVinci Resolve, YouTube, how to get my audio to work. But hey, I'm in on the chuck roast, Beat Your Meat. Now, that's in next month, Double J, and that we have until tofu roast. Let's see. Course I can't. There it is. That is going to be November 4th. All right, and we're going to do chuck roast. However you want to do it, chuck roast, just chuck roast. I know it's not the cheapest, but you know, one chuck, you make something out of that, you know. So we're going to give it a little bit longer and see if we can drag in some scragglers here. But man, we only have 19 people. But I didn't post it anywhere. And I gave up on Facebook, I have to be honest with you. For whatever reason, I don't know if this channel is because it's not monetized or something. It's not letting me restream to 2 different places, but whatever. It's only a few people that watch it on there anyway. So maybe I can come up with something interesting, have some ideas. Awesome, Rusty. You always have ideas, dude, though. You always do. Uh-oh, Eric's gonna do damage to federal property. He's gonna take care of somebody's mailbox, and it's Charlie's. Yes, I will be live with Tommy on Sunday. Hey, this is Tommy. My good buddy Tommy. I will be with him let's see. Yeah, 7 o'clock my time. So I think that's 6 o'clock, or no, 6 o'clock my time. I'm sorry, 7 o'clock Eastern. I'll be over on Tommy. He wants to, him and I are going to just BS a little bit, you know. Well, I think after Russ is cooked, certainly there's some great ideas for a chunk of Chuck. Yeah, that's right. Russ is getting some popularity off from that video too, everybody. So, you know, he was telling me about it. And I said, yeah, do it. This is awesome, dude. And, you know, it's like whenever you try something new, you kind of go into it and experiment, and it turned out really good. He said it's packed with flavor. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go over to Russ's video and watch where he stuffs a brisket. So, and Sean Smith gave him that and inspired him to do it. So that was an amazing idea. Yeah, it was. Ricer, did you see my chili video? No, I did not, Josh, not yet. I have to be honest with everybody. I really didn't watch many videos for a while. Hey, there's Tommy. I was just speaking him out. Hey, everybody, this is Tommy, my good buddy, Tommy. Hey, Troy V, how you doing? Big Kahuna. How's it going, brother? Good evening, all. Just got home with a new PK Go with grill grates for $125. Nice. But yeah, so I will be over on my good friend Tommy's channel Sunday night, 7 o'clock Central. No, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. God, I get so confused between them dumb time things. It should be the same time everywhere. I think my channel has stalled. Uh-oh. It happens. Double trouble, my man. Double trouble J, my man. I get it. Double J. It's live. All right. Oh, okay. So I just want to tell you, everybody, too, that after you get done with my live stream, head over to Justin's channel, Baby Back Maniac. He did put a clip of mine in his video, so I'm excited to see how that goes. He used a clip from my prime rib, rotisserie prime rib on the Santa Maria. So Justin's getting his video done on the Santa Maria, so I'm excited for that too. So here, I'll take a picture for him because he just wanted to tell me that it's live. And I'm gonna take a picture here. So make sure y'all go over and check that out. All right. And tell them Ricer sent you. Ricer sent you. Are my famous things. So, hey, Stephen and Jacqueline, how you doing, buddy? Long time. Thanks for coming over, brother. I hope you're doing fine. But yeah, so other than that, trying to get a little rock and roll in here for everybody. Be back later. Going to check it out. Hey, there you go. That's fine. You can run. I should just play it on here. I'm not monetized. I'll just get, copyright strike. No, I want you to go over there and watch it. Love open fire cooking. Yeah, it's fun, And Justin asked if he could use some of my clips because he does not have the rotisserie for his yet. So, hey, Scott the Bears fan, how you doing, buddy? It's okay. Just joking. I'll wait. Oh, okay. Love open beer drinking fire living. Yes. I do too. Laugh out, sorry to interrupt. Yeah, so anyways, I'm just going to say ha-ha to him, and I will check it out. So has anybody noticed in my videos, and this is not for, it's just for you people that actually watch my videos. Has anybody noticed anything different in my videos? I don't know if you even notice it, but I did. I've been doing something different, and I want to see if you notice it. I saw the rotisserie prime makes me want to buy a rotisserie. Yeah, Double J, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I haven't had a rotisserie I have part of the rotisserie, but it holds, 3 full hogs. But I haven't done a lot of rotisserie cooking in a long time. And when I got on that and started using that again, oh man, it's so much fun. Yep. 100%. 100%. Yeah, subtitles. Yeah, that's one thing I've added. I've actually put it to English, so now it works. Less 3 camera shots. Oh man, I wasn't expecting a quiz. That's all right. It's all right. Okay, I'll tell you. I have actually, on every single video, I have gone up about 5 or 6 decibels, which isn't a lot, 8 maybe, on my music. So I am trying to rock you out a little bit with my new rock and roll because I always grew up on rock and roll, and I like all music, to be honest with you. But I'm putting a little bit of heavier tunes in there because I really want everybody to get fired up. Because a lot of times my videos, I mean, let's be honest with you. I mean, I'm honest with everybody. You don't have some of the pits that I have, but I want you to still watch them. And I appreciate all of the Dead Broke Barbecue Nation that does, because, yeah, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. For whoever made the rotisserie comment, I got a rotisserie chicken video coming out tomorrow. All right, Double J, there you go, buddy. Pellet grill versus offset. Both made by LSG blind test taste testers to keep it real. Yes, I'm looking forward to Russ's first video. Well, his first cook video. I think he's doing the burn off and the walk around first. So I'm excited to see that too. But anyways, a little bit of Motley Crue, Van Halen, Twisted Sister, ZZ Top. That's right. I would like to be able to use the real stuff. Damn YouTube. You can use all the copyrighted music you want in other platforms, but you do it in YouTube, they cut one of your toes off. I'm still waiting for your video with 20 jump cuts and funky voices. And the blonde with double T's. Yeah, there's a lot of jump cuts in my videos. Jump zooms, different stuff like that, but that's what makes me me. That's my way of editing. I watch every video. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that, buddy. I do appreciate that. And I know most of you guys that are, probably all of yous mostly, that are watching right now do watch all my videos, and I appreciate it. And I love it when you comment. I'm not going to lie to you. Love it when you comment. I need to put out a couple more. Been away for a few days. Yeah, Josh, get out there. Jump Cut Barbecue. That's a good channel name, Russ. Hurry up and get it. Just turn down the polka music for the pee break. Well, I'm in Wisconsin. There's a lot of Polish people here, and we have to celebrate that part of it. I'm not Polish, but... Hey, Troy V, I saw you earlier. Sorry I didn't say it. Next on Dead Broke Barbecue, searing to Slayer with Metallica marinade and Judas Priest sauce. Perfect, buddy. That's awesome, man. All right, well, I think we've got 25 spectators right now, so let's do this first vote. All right, here we go, everybody. Here we go. I don't know where Dickie is. He must have stubbed his toe. All right, so our first contestant is Johnny from View to a Grill. He did a sausage taco. He did a bratwurst taco. That is his picture. Rob from Beer Champ did a pulled pork barbecue sandwich, and I can't tell if that's like sour cream on there or is that his coleslaw on the side there. Looks good though. I want to bite that, Robert. Then we got the other Robbie Clark, did a pork tenderloin. And if you really, this picture doesn't do it justice, but I zoomed in and he had a lot of moisture there, everybody. And that is coleslaw. That's what I thought. He did, there's a lot of moisture on that thing. It just, the picture, he doesn't have a good reflection, but. And then Rusty Lamb, he did a pork loin also. There's his pork loin. I can maybe, it's not really fair because you can't see all of it. You just zoom in out a little bit. There you go. There's his pork loin. So let's get into this. How is that picture like way hitting down in the corner? Here we go. I hope Charlie's in here or, well, Eric's in here. So we got Eric to count too. So, all right, here we go. So we got A, Johnny. B, Rob. C, Robbie. And D, Rusty. Oktoberfest. That's right. Hit the voting horn ready. Okay, I will. I gotta remember which one it is. I think it was the skull horn. So again, A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, D. Oh, B is running away with it. A, B, C, D. Hey, Ted. How you doing? Doesn't this song kind of remind you of a little bit of that older Black Sabbath stuff, man? A, B, C, and D. It looks like B, huh? I'm going to guess it right off the bat here. We might have a upset, and here is our horn. Skull. All right. I hope it's not doubling either because I had to do some re-editing to this program. So if you hear a little bit of feedback, just please let me know. Just please let me know because we'll work on that and get it better. What happened to my tomahawk chops? I don't think they've been on here yet, buddy. They haven't been on there yet, buddy. We got more votes. We got more votes, Jimmy. Got more votes. That's just the first. That's just the first group. We gotta pick our winner. Cheers. Hey, there's another. We had Champ in here. Now we got Kimball's. Or did we have always Kimball's? I think we always had Kimball's. Oh yeah, we've always had Kimball's. I'm sorry, Rob. B makes my mouth water. Yeah. They're all good. B has moved on. All right, B has moved on. All right, here we go. Here we go. More. We got Tyson with his pork loin, or I can't tell, was that a money muscle? Is that a money muscle? But all right, anyways, I know it's a pork loinish. Just made it in time. A little late. It's all right. You're here. Yes, they're all looking good. Hard to beat pulled pork and coleslaw. Yeah, it is, Rusty. So here we got Tyson. Then we got Dean. He's not in here tonight with his pork butt. Pork butt. We're going to do a pork butt. Then we got Eric from Wisconsin Barbecue with his pork chopper. I want a pork chop and apple sauce. And then Tom, he hid with his New Jersey Boardwalk Italian sausage. Something close to that, right, Tom? Something like that. And people go nuts over it. And I can see why, because it looks delicious. I've never eaten like sausage like that in a big old huge curled up link. I want to do it someday. So again, Tyson, Dean, Eric, and Tom. So here we go. Tyson's A, Dean's B, Eric is C, and Tom is D. A, B, C, and D. Judge Webb, how you doing? Judge Webb. A, B, C, or D. A, B, C, or D. This one looks like it's going to be a close one, folks. A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, and D. And I'm going to go one more time. A, B, C, and D. All right, here's the horn, here's the hammer. Hey, there's Justin. We were just talking about him. Greetings, Saul. I stopped by to learn the alphabet. We're voting. We're voting, Justin, for the Beat Your Meat contest. I did tell everybody that you posted a new video or today or tonight, and that I'm in it a little bit. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I'm excited to see the master creator, and him accepting a mediocre turd guy in part of it. Can't wait. It's gonna be fun. So anyways, we're voting for Beat Your Meat, and it's pork, anything but ribs tonight for the Beat Your Meat. Win Uncle Steve's Shake. I gotta make something. Do that again here. Uncle Steve's Shake. Oh yeah, buddy. I'm honored to be on there, so I'm excited to see it too. And we're gonna have 28 viewers real soon. Posted 14 minutes ago. Perfect. Yeah, I know. That darn bourbon gets you every time, don't it? Okay, we have a winner of A. Tyson. Tyson is joining Rob from Kimball's or Champ Barbecue. All right, so here we go. Let's get into the last before we hit the finals. All right, before I hit the finals, here we are. We have Brendan with some pulled porky, corn muffin, corn and beans. What looks like a Coca-Cola in the background. Then we got Jimmy Langford with his pork tomahawks. There you are, buddy. And then we have Brian Horseman with his pork chops. Beautiful. All of these. Here we go. So Brendan, Jimmy, and Brian. And I'll be honest with you, can't believe that they came up this way, because I just grab a few at a time. So here we go. Brendan's A, Jimmy's B, and Brian is C. So A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Short Hood, how you doing, my friend? A, B, and C. One last time, it looks like C is running away with the horse. A, B, and see. BBQ, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in, my friend. I haven't seen you for a while. All right, we'll give her the air horn, the skull, the Vikings. You know that, just so everybody knows, that's the Vikings skull song. TV drowns out the real one. If you go to the Humpty Dump, I don't think they play there anymore, but you know, they've had a little bicycle thing. Okay, trust me on this one. Skull, there he is. He's coming in. You heard me talking. All right, so let's get over here. That skull horn is stronger than their D is this year. Oh, heck yeah, for sure. Like my kids always say, for sure. For sure. Pack, dip, spit. Alright. Oh, that's not supposed to work that way. Shoot. What my grandma used to say. Shoot. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh, hey, this might work, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go like that. Sorry, I'm getting this because I'm pretty sure, yes, C's the winner, B got the next votes. Okay, what do we got here? That wasn't supposed to happen quite like that. I don't think it was really supposed to work that way, Jeffrey. There we are. Okay. All right. So now we'll just wait. So what is everybody up to? What is everybody planning on doing? We're probably going to close up early to shop anyways, because I have to get on editing my first video of cook video on the Lone Star Grills. I actually did, you know, you saw it last week, the brisket, so I need to start getting that edited so it's ready for Monday. No sleeper picks. No, I didn't see any sleeper picks with pork. I wasn't sure on that, Lance. I'm sorry. I saw 2 pictures, but you didn't say what they were, so I wasn't sure. The one did not look like pork to me on the rotisserie, but it might have been. So if I missed it on... Sorry, man. Sorry. I thought maybe that was an eye of a round, to be honest with you. On the one picture, the other one, it looked like beef, so I'm not sure, buddy. So hopefully I didn't screw up on you. If I did, I apologize now. May God have mercy on my soul. You got an SCA comp on Saturday, so you're getting ready for that. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I still love you. All right, thanks, Lance. Sorry, man. So if you guys are gonna do any of the send the pictures, at least say in the subject that it's for like beat your meat or regular, please, because sometimes it's hard for me to tell. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do this right at the last minute. Tonight I did it with a half an hour before I went live to put all the pictures together, just because we got a lot of stuff going on. Girls grill marks are on CR. Unbelievable. Great marks are. Yes, they are. Where's the Corona? Oh, it's Oktoberfest. Trinken ein große Bier, bitte. So if you're editing a LSG video, time to get this squeegee out for your screens. I'm lost. Oh, for screens. Oh. I'm lost. Sorry. Noobs might actually be cooking practice steaks right now. All right. Well, he's in hot water. He's grounded officially. I got over that Corona 2 weeks ago. I actually love Corona. That is my beer. But I didn't nothing that was cold. God. Bitte eine Bitte. Bitte eine Bit. Ein großer Bier, bitte. Ein bisschen. I always forget it. Dankeschön. Wunderbar. Haben Sie gute heute? Gute heute. Shit. I don't hardly remember. I remember, but I don't hardly remember. I have to really sit down and write stuff. It's okay. It's called... Okay. Well, I meant COVID. Oh, now I get it. You're done with that. Yes, yes. You got rid of the corona. Yes. I understand now. I knew that too. I knew you had the Wu flu. Terrible. But that's just going to become a common cold now. So just wait. I'm predicting it right now. It's going to be a common cold. Oh, Eric is checking in and can explain to me what the heck what he's talking about. Oh yeah, okay, I got it now. I remember now, buddy. Sorry. How could I forget that one with Marshall? So, anyways, I'm going to edit that this weekend. We have a friend of ours that's in my oldest's grade. They're having a party for the homecoming dance and all that. So all the freshmen are going over there and hanging out before the dance and then after. And I'm going to do some little smoky bacon wrapped little smokies. And Eric is the one that inspired me to do this because I have so much bacon. I'm like, I gotta do some of this bacon. I'm gonna wrap up some Oreos. I've had it before. They're good. I don't know if kids are gonna like them, but there's gonna be some adults at this party too. So I'm like, they'll eat them. They're like, ooh, salty and sweet. So I'm gonna do that whole thing. It'll be interesting. Got a new fan for my RecTech today. Back to smoking for the Bears game Sunday. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Yeah, I might throw a RecTech on this channel eventually. Beer is going through me. It's time for poker. Rebaked polka. We're getting close. We're getting close. Need to make some jalapeno poppers with that bacon. Yeah, I will. That's for us. That's for us. I don't want to give them to a bunch of kids. They'll just pick away at it. Little bastards, you know. So, I'm just taking crap that I don't really care. Little smokies and a little bit of bacon. Told my wife, I said, well, we'll wrap them. I just might not wrap them a lot. Poker. Would hate to be the janitor after that game. That's where most of my bacon goes. Oh yeah, on the little Twinkies. That's nice. Bacon wrapped tots are good too. That sounds good. We can go good probably for kids. You know, that's why I'm just kind of making it easy. Bacon rations for the kids. Yeah, that's right. All right, take that piece and stretch it a little bit more. Damn it. They'll eat it. If not, big slap. Hey, that's right. 100% bacon wrapped anything is good. 100%, Justin. 100%. Bacon wrapped venison tenderloin. Very good. I love regular tenderloin that way too, to be honest with you. Don't do it much, but I do it. Bacon wrapped bacon, why not? It's double the goodness. Oh yeah, bacon wrapped. That's true, Rob. I'm embarrassed. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna give them damn kids that. No hot crap. My boys wouldn't be bad with like a little spicy, but you know, there's a lot of Norwegians around here. And they'll be like, ugh, it's spicy. Ketchup is spicy to some Norwegians. What's not good with bacon? Exactly. Give the kids hot dogs Some thick cut bacon glazed. For the adults, yeah. I've seen bacon wrapped pork belly turned into. Really? Holy balls. Yeah, bacon wrapped ghost peppers. Oh God, that'd go over like a lead balloon. And they'd say we're not inviting that dead broke barbecue guy anymore. He's trying to kill us. I'm got the school coming over now. This 2 weeks from now, they're coming over to take a tour of the studio. The careers class and home ec class is coming, so they're gonna come over. And I got to go to the school for careers day and do a speech because I've had a couple careers, not a lot, but I only actually have had a couple. So they're gonna come in and have me do some talking about how it is to make a video. And the greatest thing is, none of them realize this, but my first video that I ever made was with my buddy Dale, that has been in my videos, and a couple of my friends. We did a video in the school in the science room, and we got in big trouble for it because I lit the little gas thing on, put the torch and blew it way out because of Ricer does field trips. Yeah, I'm officially. But my communications teacher, Mrs. Harrelson, at that day, exact moment, said, you need to do this in the future. And it took me 30 some years, and then I did it. So thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Harrelson. Appreciate all your help on that. Wish you'd have maybe made me do it a little earlier, but hey, better late than never. But no, it was actually, so there's a lot of fun there. So there, it's funny, like when people find out what you do for fun and then they check it out. Well, they had been having slider competitions and they've been watching some of my videos. I don't have any slider videos, but I got a couple burger videos that they watched and all that. Oh yeah, VHS cameras suck, dude. We had to like stop, rewind, pause it. I think we're close. All right, next scene. Running around like Woody Allen, the director, famous director. But yeah, so the kids have been watching that, and I coached 3/4 of the boys that are on all the sports, but there's kids that don't really know who the hell I am, and they'll like kind of look at me. We watched you in home ec class. Thanks for watching. Did you subscribe? Editing on the fly. Sony Betamax. Yeah. My dad had a Sony camcorder, one that you carried like this. Big old huge thing. Elk wrapped all the time. We had a radio station at my high school. It was the best and most obscure metal station in Chicago in the 80s. Nice. Well, I know, Troy, you are a Slayer fan and you don't even look like one on Facebook. You don't look like one. Isn't it amazing? We don't really look like heavy metalers anymore. Thrashers. All right, well, before we get into the final, I think we should talk about the nation a little bit. Thank you, everybody, for all the posts on Facebook. I haven't had a lot of time to get in there a lot, but I see so much action over there and comments and questions and all that. Good job. I'm glad that you're using the nation for what it's meant to be. There's only been a couple evictions from what I've seen, and that's great. That means that the community is good. It's a good community, and that's what we wanted. That's what we were hoping for, and it's growing. We hit 2,500 like last week or something like that. So, keep it going. Hey, Tom's Food Factory, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. You're in time for the grand championship for Beat Your Meat. Let's talk about mullets next week. I had one. Everything mullet related. Well, Russ smokes mullet. Yeah, he does. I know Rob had great hairdos back in the 90s. I know he did. Yes, sir, every chance I get. Yeah. He explained mullet to me, that they're very ugly, and then I looked them up, and they are. They're not a very pretty fish, but they're really good smoked. The Facebook group is fantastic. I'm glad to be a part of it. Thank you, Brendan. That's what it's there for. You know, it's not just about you know, a certain pit or a certain brand or anything. It's really more about just backyard barbecue fun, you know, amplifying it. Yes, Kimball's Barbecue is on Facebook. And he has 2 YouTube channels, but Kimball's is his new one, where the 980 is. So make sure you check that out too. Sported a mullet in the 90s. Those years are a little foggy though. I hear ya. Yeah, big hair. You know, trying to spike it in the middle. You know, god darn it. And sweaters. That's what I remember in the 80s more, but... It's all right, Russ. Grass doesn't grow on a busy street. Just remember that. Big deal. You know, it's funny, like, I'm talking about the high school. You know, I walk down the hallway of the Hall of Shame. It's not really a shameful hallway. We've got some, you know, state championships and stuff like that. And then you get into my era in the 80s, and we were always close, but no cigar teams. I looked a lot different. Unfortunately. Probably better then. No. But I don't mind. Turtlenecks and corduroys. Yeah, that was big time. Big time, like 70s when I grew up. Bum equipment sweaters. Sweaters. Yeah, the 90s going out shirts. Yeah, best. 80s were a mullet. 2020 is a man bun. Yeah. I'm so old. I wore penny loafers with pennies in the slots. Who remembers that? I remember it. I never did it, but I remember it. Okay. I think I speak for all of us when I say we need pictures of Young Racer. Yeah, I'll get some. No problem. God, I'll get next week. I'll have a picture because I think I can figure out how to scan a couple of them. So. Yeah, mustache only creeper. It's terrible. Well, so back then though, if there's children in the room, get them out. But back then, it was a lot easier to like carry out because I grew up in the Reagan days, and every year when I was getting close to drinking age, every year they moved it back a year in the state of Wisconsin. Well, I was close enough and I looked older, but I had to have a mustache. Give me a tapper of Old Stale. Thank you. So nerds. Where Post young pictures. I think Dickie probably doesn't want us to post young people pictures, but I think it's okay if you post it on your regular Facebook. You know, Russ did one a while back when he did a whole hog before he was a YouTuber in person. Strapping young man he was. But no, I'll see if I can find some of those pictures of me cooking on the rotisserie. That'd be kind of funny, but I don't remember. I've got boxes of pictures from my mom. Can't even take time to look through them. I just hung out with an Italian kid who was born with a mustache. Getting beer was easy for him as a friend in high school. Yeah. We used to go to all the really crappy taverns. Like, walk in there. You know, I said, you gotta walk in confident, or they'll check you. Jason, how you doing, buddy? I'll make an exception for you, Racer, if you want to post a young picture of yourself in the nation. Maybe I won't. I think I got one of me eating a cake. That's a really funny picture because I got bun huggers on because I grew up, in the 80s, you know, so we wore bun hugger shorts. That's classic. Bun huggers. Red, white, and blue Converse tennis shoes were in when I was in junior high. Yeah. There's young pictures of everyone. And if the cops came to the front door, just run out the back door. That's what all the bartenders would tell us. Yeah. I never got an underage in troubleness, but we went to the really big dives. You know, like dives. But we were safe, though. I still say, even back then, we were safe. You know, I hung out with 5 or 6 of us, and if one of us would drink, or if one of us would stay sober, so we got home. We weren't dangerous kids. Is this thing going crazy? Get on me. Let me know, because I see it flashing. All right. That's perfect, Double J. Second archery season coming up. I always kind of wanted to go elk hunting, but I don't really. Too much work. Hire somebody to shoot it for me. I'll sit in the cabin and drink, and cook. I'll become the head cook and chief bottle washer. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's for sure. We got busted at a big lake one time. All crazy miners. Big lake, beautiful lake that's around my area. And we were drinking in the middle of the night, and the cops came and made us dump out 4 cases of beer. We just got there, and it's like, but think about what they do to you now. You're getting handcuffed and hauled away. But yeah, kids, it's better though. Don't have to worry about them getting hurt. Back in the 80s, we drove like 1960s and 70s vehicles. They were tanks. you go off the road. Little fender bender. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff. All right, well, we're going to do the P-Breaky Polka a little early here. Oh, well, let's listen to this kind of AC/DC song, and then we're going to go. When the cops showed up at our parties, we would just offer them a beer, and they didn't care as long as no one would drive. Wow, that's nice. Oh, yeah. A lot of those. 72 Satellite was my first car. Was a tank. Oh yeah. My buddy had a Pinto. That wasn't even a tank. I remember riding around in his ugly yellow Pinto. And I had a 1970s single cab 72 Ford 4 on the floor. Holy crap, Russ. I wish you still had that one. 69 Stang. Yeah, it was them. The old days. Pinto was our family truckster when I was 10-ish. 5 people in a moving bomb. So true. 66 Mustang. Wow, dang it. 86. My God. All you Stang drivers. Jesus. My parents all had cool cars, but my dad always had really nice cars when he was a young man. Really fancy ones too. You know, convertible Pontiacs and stuff like that. All right, Justin, we're all going to head over pretty soon, buddy. Thank you for coming in, hanging out for a little bit. Enjoy your dinner, my friend. Enjoy your dinner. We'll be over there soon. But yeah, so the my dad always had nice cars, but he told me there's no way you're getting a nice car. I'm like, why? Because I was young once. I went, cars aren't like they were back then. He gave me the same excuse I'm gonna give my kids. So, hey, look at that, Jake from Let's Get Nuz Barbecues in the house. How you doing, buddy? That's all right. That's all right. Where's Justin gonna be? Justin's. I'm on a. Justin used one of my clips in his videos that he just posted tonight, so we're all gonna head over there and watch Justin's video. Tom. He's doing a video on his Lone Star Grills Santa Maria. So. Well, it's not nice. Spray painted. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get out of here and get into some pee break polka. Take a pee break, and then we're going to come back. And then we're going to pick a champion for your Beat Your Meat Uncle Steve Shake. And we'll do it that way. So true. Sorry, Double J. My first car was a 1988 Pontiac Trans Am as far as what I bought. It's good. Jason, I know that your wife loves it. That's right, Russ. This Paul Lahner stuff goes right through you. Find better polka. That's like one of the best ones I could find. I gotta get something from the Flying Dutchman. Mercury Sable. Very family-orientated car. That's good. I want this song as a ringtone. I can send it to you. We'll figure that out, Eric. She said yeah. Then I already get copy striked now over here on this channel because every song is not registered with this channel. We'll worry about that someday. Get that straightened out. I don't even care. The great thing about drinking this beer here, though, Can't Buy Me Love is my perfect rest. The great thing about this beer is you don't need a lot of it, and you get a little tipsy. All right. Oh, stop that one. That's why I like that beer. It's good. All right, so here we go. Everybody get their voting caps on. We're going to start out with Rob's beautiful pulled pork and coleslaw sandwich. Is A. Tyson's pork tenderloin is B. And Brian's pork chops is C. So here we go. A, B, C, A, B, and C. A, B, and C. A, B, and C. A, B, and C. C is all watching, so I know. I can give one more credit. A, B, and C. And we'll do our skull. That's it. Bobby Canton is the last vote. All great pictures, though, everybody. You know, these shouldn't be intimidated by this, though. I mean, everybody. Haven't seen any pictures yet. You're behind. You gotta scrub forward maybe a little bit double. You might be with the chat, but you're behind on the actual playback, which is weird, but that's how it works. So let's see what's going to be. No worries, Jeff. I'm just flipping her. Okay. Oh, let's see what we got. I'm waiting on Eric. Charlie has resigned from counting this week. We have a tie. We have a tie, folks. All right, give us the tie. And then we're going to have to vote again. But you can turn it off now. Tie A or B. Okay. Is that what it is? A and B, Eric? I gotta put some bliss decks on. Yep, okay. All right, here we go, everybody. So we're gonna go A and B. Rob is A. Tyson is B. A and B. A and B. A and B. A. Oh God, this is gonna be a tight one too. B. A. And B. A. B. A. B. I'm gonna do it 2 more times. A. And B. A. And B. Yeah, you gotta make sure that you're up with the time on the thing because I see that at times. There's, we'll call it right there. Hopefully, if not, Uncle Steve, help. Which one is it going to be, folks? So much pressure. There's nothing better than winning the Beat Your Meat quadruple championship. This would be like a Jeopardy question. What were the grades Troy did not get in high school? Oh yeah, there's some truth to that. With me too, Troy. Looks like C1. Yeah. Am I caught up now? You might be. I'm not sure, buddy. You just gotta sometimes scroll ahead. A is our champion. All right. Good job to everybody in the final here with Brian and Tyson and Rob. But Rob is our champion. Air horn. DJ horn. That's like a Packer horn. And then Glockenspiel's the Bears fans one. You know, triangle, Colts. And hiya. That's probably Packers too because they say hiya. And the party noise breaker. Congratulations, Rob. Good job. Great pictures, everybody. Very, very good. You, Rob, are a winner of every Uncle Steve's shake made, my friend. So thank Uncle Steve. Make sure that all of you, if you see him in the chat at times or on other chats, please thank him for doing this for us. Glockenspiel to the rescue. That's right. Okay, well, let's do that again. I'm almost timing it right. I think I'm just a little behind. Oh, no, those guys are... I don't know what to tell you, Double J. Sorry. I don't know why I fall behind. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure why you fall behind. You never saw any pictures? Come on. I mean, if you're not there yet, but you wouldn't know because you'd be listening to me. So it's weird too. Time for another beer after all that counting. Yes, good job, Eric. We'll give Eric a round of applause too. So, Rob, either I or yourself can contact Uncle Steve and say, hey, Uncle Steve, I won Racer's BBQ Tavern time. Doesn't matter. Live part to update sometimes. Yes, click the live part. Because if your internet kind of clicks out a little bit, you know. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, it was... the video, if you get a chance to watch it, it was very good. That's all due to Rusty Lamb. We'll give him a round of applause too. I really 100% appreciate him helping me with that because, and I say it in the video and I mean it, that, you know, I just never really had a formula that really worked. It was a good... there's just some certain things that I kind of learned about, like, you know, soaking the bacon a little bit, and then, you know, the doing each belly separately, because I would always just say, well, I got 42 pounds, you know. Never did that much, but, you know, I have 20 pounds, and then I would just measure it, and then I kind of like, yeah, it's close, you know, not even thinking it mattered that much. And it because I would get it pretty damn close to half and half and a thing. But I think, you know, when you start pulling that, you know, I didn't maybe mix it up good enough or whatever. It just makes more sense to do one container for one belly and then go through it. I give up. You can scrub ahead maybe too, Neil. Not sure. I'll go A, but I thought it was the pork chops. How in the hell am I behind? It happens. If you did you jump out and then jump back in? That can do it sometimes, because you'll jump back and you'll be behind. Yeah, I don't really know. Hey, there you go. Yeah, refresh your page. Yeah. Yes, it is. Meat curing and sausage making is all about the math. The struggle is real. That's right, Jake. You know, and it's like the math part was never an issue for me. It was just more of like the prep and how I did it. But, you know, we're talking with Rusty and with Russ. They both said that they soak it up a little bit, and that really incredible how it works. I'm very happy. Sometimes I hit the space bar by accident and it backs. Oh, okay, there you go. So if you hit the space bar, you might go backwards a little bit. Maybe it's better I don't vote. Vote when you can. Prep is 90% of the 99.9 or 99% of the work. Yes, 100%, Jason. And why I'm getting such great color, in my opinion, is partially the cooking method, all right, and the wood that I'm using. I'm using hickory, which is giving it a beautiful red. Holy crap. And then I'm cooking it at about, well, this last batch that I did, and I don't know if I still have that picture available or did I delete it? Let's see. Or close it. No. Now this is a just no setting up my shot. You know what I mean by that? I don't really have the lights on or anything like that, but you can still see how red this is. And that was coated with that apple pie. And when I did these just a little different, I didn't turn it up to 170 and run it for an hour and a half-ish like I did in the video. So this isn't quite as reddish. It's still very red, if that makes sense to you. But it's not. This doesn't pop quite as much. But I ran this only to 120 degrees internal. The last ones I ran to 130. I'm excited just to slice this to see if there's any difference. I don't think there'll be much at all. But that little extra high temp heat actually starts to cook that outside a little bit. That's my opinion. That's my opinion from what I've kind of been learning. But I'm not cooking it and really rendering any fat. You know, yeah, you are coming over. Jake has had some of my bacon, to be honest with you. So he knows what it tastes like. And I'm pretty proud of this, because this is really, that was really only like my third-ish batch, you know, the video. Because I was kind of like, I just can't do this. I'm not doing something right there. I didn't find a good video. I watched Russ's video before I did mine, and that helped me. And I did a little bit more prep, let's say, in the whole process. But the, I don't know how's it going here. But Russ, or anyways, so we have Jake had some of the bacon, and a lot of people around my area go to a butcher shop called Nemeth's and get their meat from it. And it's really, really, really good bacon. And a couple of them did taste tests with Nemeth's and mine won, which just really threw me for a loop. I would definitely keep temp under 140. Yeah, the internal temp for sure. Yes, yes. Because then you're going to really start breaking it down. Oh, you're all good, Neil. Don't worry about it, man. Just watch the show, dude. You're fine. But no, I wouldn't do it either. I wouldn't run this. I would never run bacon like when they always show, like a lot of guys will cook it up to 155 degrees or whatever. And that's how I used to do it. And I won't probably do that again. And when you're saying like, I'm kind of in between Tyson, the hot and cold smoke, because I run it at about 100 degrees for a while and turn it up to 115. And that's kind of the magic number for the sawdust to really start to develop a good smoke on that pit. And 120-ish, 115, 120, because it has about a 5 degree up and down. And when that thing's rolling, holy crap, it's pounding the smoke on here. With this much bacon, I had to run a little bit longer to get that whole color evenly, to be honest with you. That was another thing. I ran this one for, I want to say 12, 13 hours. It was the total of, I think, when I smoked these yesterday. So, but the real hot smoking, yeah, I don't know if I would run it that way. I would probably always prefer to do it this way. You know, and if I'm remembering correctly, I mean, I know Russ and I talked about it, is that the PS seasoning suggests an internal of 140 degrees. But I only, hey Juan, how you doing, man? How's Texas? Fort Worth. Thank you for coming up here and visiting Wisconsin. But the, yeah, I would say, because before when I did bacon, it was always up to 155, 160 degrees, and that was just different. Yeah, I betcha. Your Masterbuilt electric? Yep. But you know, you could still do it in a pellet grill. You're just going to be running it hotter. You just don't have to run it as long. Put it on the low setting so you get as much smoke on it as you can, and run it, man. My Trailer Park Boys live show. Oh, I know you were telling me you're going there. That's one of my favorite dudes, man. They're getting old, though. Most underrated, I think that was what Brian from Mad Horse, or Brain as I call him, said the most underrated TV show ever is the Trailer Park Boys. And I agree with him. But yes, if you haven't really done bacon before, with me, the way I explain Rusty's formula, it's very simple. Do the same process and you'll have very good luck. Dave, buddy, how's it going, Bradley? Turd piles. Yes, turd piles. Piles of turd on COVID. Yeah, there you go, like a pellet maze and wait. That's so true there too, you know. You can just do one of those amazing smoke tubes, you know. A Kitty Cat Viking song, yeah, that was awesome. Should be the, Minnesota Vikings theme song. Yep, a pellet tray, yep. Yeah, I mean, that's like, you could just throw a couple of maze tubes in there, or whatever they call those little things, amazing tubes in there, and let that smolder away. And then go ahead, and if you want to bring up the temperature a little bit, go ahead. But once it's cured, you can eat, the bacon still. Still, you're just going to have the 2-week shelf life, but it's not very good without any smoke. I talk to my cats like Bubbles. Yeah, the box store brands, yeah. I mean, we've got some really good bacon producers around my area, to be honest with you. We got Newski's and Nemeth's and a lot of, where they sell to the stores. They're big places. Newski's Bacon is in famous restaurants in Chicago and New York. And I'm right there with them. I just can't mass produce it. Their new plant that's real close to me, Newski's. Those smokers are ginormous. The racks that they roll all that stuff in is way taller than me, way taller. Big old dungeons, and they just roll all those racks in. They're big on wheels. It's pretty cool, man. I cold smoke for 10 to 12 hours. Yep. Yeah, Maplewood and Green Bay. That's right. That's another good one for sure. We make a lot of bacon up here. Well, I mean, I think a lot of areas do, but man, people like their bacon here. Bacon and fish fries. Newski's has great meat, but man alive, it's expensive, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Very expensive. It's very expensive. But after you kind of do it and you see what they're doing and the meat costs and the time that it takes to do it, yeah, even this bacon, think about it. Before I might have smoked it yesterday, but it was 9 days prior. 10 days, sorry, because I let it dry overnight. And then, I got 2 more days and then I'll start slicing them up. Well, smoke some back. You drink a beer. Smoke some bacon as you drink beer. Yeah, you never know. That does kill the time for sure. Or call your buddy Russ. Talk to him on the phone for 4 hours about Lone Star Grills. Poor guy. Gotta sit there and listen to me talk. No, I'm fair. We take turns. We each say a sentence. All right, buddy. Sounds good, Russ. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it, bud. Have a good one, dude. Oh, yeah. They are crazy huge, and because Newski's does more than just bacon, but bacon is probably their big thing. But yeah, when they put that addition on their building, it was all smoker. It was ginormous. They have three-phase entrances on that building. Their transformers, God, I can't remember exactly how big they are, but I want to say they're 2500s. That's a big transformer, just so you know. So your house takes a 10 kV, and they have 3 2500s, or yeah, they're 3 2500s. Later, Jake. Have a good one. We're gonna close up shop here pretty soon, anyways. But listen to a couple boogie woogie songs. So my next video is going to be the Lone Star's pellet grill brisket, and it turned out amazing. It really did. I'm going to tell you, Jake had some of that too. He's like a really spoiled. And I needed somebody like that to come, because if you've cooked enough, when you're standing around a pit the whole day, let's be honest, you're all kind of filled up with smoke. You've kind of been standing there. I was really excited when I tasted that brisket, but if you watch enough of my videos, I don't and groan and flop around when I eat. A lot of the things that I cook are things that I've cooked a million times, so it's not like a big oh my God. And it's happened a couple times because it's something different. Oh, FYI, right, sir? When we win on Saturday, we will be playing for first place in the championship game. All right, Jake, go get him, buddy. Make me proud. It'll be my name, and then it's going to be your name. Championship. That's all we do is win championships. Go do it, kiddo. But yeah, so when I ate it, it was delicious. And I say right away that I could tell for all my pellet grills that I have, even more than my Smoked Eddie with the heavy D insert, that Lone Star had more smoky flavor. It did. I can't say Offset it's as good as this or anything like that. I can't say that, but I most certainly had more. Yeah, you are always on top. Thanks, buddy. I like being on top. In charge. But anyway, so it was very good. It was awesome. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, Double J. We'll see you over. And just remember, everybody, I'll be over on Tommy's channel in the second part of his video or his live stream. I'll be over there hanging out with my good bro, my buddy, my East Coast connection, right? But yeah, so it was very happy with that. And I hope the video, from what I've seen so far, I got good footage. Now let's see if I, speak in coherent sentences. That's always the trick. Any questions for me? If not, hey, let's get out of here a half an hour early tonight. And head over to Justin's at Baby Back Maniacs and watch his video. And thumbs it up. And please comment. And tell him Ricer sent you. You'll get a kick out of that. It's a little less rowdy. Yes, it is. You're so right. You are so right. Super night. That's right. Enjoyed the show. Thank you. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for being a Nation member. And same with to Judge Webb. Oh, there he is. Yep. That 4 a.m. East start to my day is kicking in hard now. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Thank you for supporting the Dead Broke Barbecue channel. Appreciate it. Both of you. Scott's a Bear fan. Have a good night, my friend. Take care. We will see you at Tommy's because I know you're going to be there, and Judge Webb will be there. And Troy V, I'm sure, will be there. So I'll drop off a few geese by you if I shoot any this weekend. So you can make bacon out of them. I've got a poultry bacon deal, dude. Yeah, I do. I have a recipe for it. I don't know how it tastes, but maybe do it. Hang it by its neck, cranked around. But yeah, so everybody take care. Thank you for watching and hanging out. Great show. And congratulations again to our champion, Mr. Rob from Kimball's Barbecue. Give him again. And like Jeffrey, Judge Webb. Why can't I ever say Webner? I gotta say Webb. The Glockenspiel for the win. Good night, everybody. Take care. We will see y'all soon.
It's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Thank you so much for joining Ricer on BBQ Tavern Talk. Before you go, make sure you hit that thumbs up or hit the thumbs down. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Hit the notification ringy bell. All of those YouTube things. Action figures sold separately. Batteries not included. If symptoms persist, seek medical attention. Only one per household. Call toll-free number before digging. Caution, filling is hot. Do not fold, spindle, or mutilate. Do not remove tag under penalty of law. Refrigerate after opening. In the unlikely event of a water landing, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device.